2026 Chevy Nova Sleeper, a machine built to destroy egos at the drag strip while looking like your neighbor's Sunday cruiser. At first glance, the new Nova doesn't scream for attention. Chevy designed it with a purpose: simplicity, stealth, and pure power. The exterior takes heavy inspiration from the 1970s Nova, keeping the squared-off front end, chrome bumpers, and that clean, unassuming profile. No flashy spoilers, no wild body kits, just smooth metal, a low stance, and a quiet confidence that says, "Don't mess with me." But beneath that classic look lies a heart that's anything but quiet. The 2026 Nova Sleeper hides a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8, producing a jaw-dropping 860 horsepower and 1/100 Nm of torque. The engine, nicknamed the Ghost, is hand-built using forged internals, titanium valves, and dual fuel maps for street and track modes. With launch control active, it rockets from 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.9 seconds, leaving supercars stunned in silence in its wake. Chevy engineers wanted the Nova Sleeper to be a return to raw, mechanical muscle, but with a modern twist. The car rides on a new lightweight aluminum chassis paired with an independent rear suspension system. Power is delivered through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that snaps through gears with brutal precision. Whether you're launching down a drag strip or cruising city streets, the Nova feels balanced, powerful, and endlessly capable. Visually, the Sleeper personality shines through every detail. The body is painted in subtle colors: deep shadow gray, frost white, and stealth silver. And even the exhaust tips are hidden beneath the bumper. Only the trained eye might notice the wider rear tires or the faint bulge in the hood that hints at something sinister underneath. It's the kind of car that makes no noise until it's too late. Step inside, and the theme continues. The interior blends retro simplicity with cutting-edge tech. You get vintage-inspired gauges with glowing red needles, a small digital display embedded in the dash, and black leather seats with contrast stitching. There's no clutter, no unnecessary flash, just focus. The steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara, the shifter is old-school mechanical, and when you hit the ignition, the V8 fires up with a deep, menacing growl that sends chills down your spine. Performance-wise, the 2026 Nova Sleeper is built for domination. The adaptive suspension automatically adjusts for traction and ride comfort, while Brembo carbon ceramic brakes provide instant stopping power. In stealth mode, it runs quiet, blending into traffic like any classic cruiser. But tap the performance switch and it awakens. The exhaust opens, the turbos whistle, and the full fury of that V8 comes alive. It's the perfect combination of nostalgia and innovation. Even more impressive is Chevy's decision to keep the Nova light. Weighing under 1,500 kilograms, it delivers a power-to-weight ratio close to that of a Ferrari SF90. Yet, it still offers modern comforts and a premium sound system, wireless CarPlay, and advanced traction control. The 2026 Nova proves you don't need luxury badges or wild designs to make an impact, just pure American muscle wrapped in restraint. Only 1,000 units will be built worldwide, each numbered and customizable through Chevy's Sleeper program. Prices start around $120,000 USD, but with that comes exclusivity, performance, and a story that connects old-school car culture with modern engineering excellence. The 2026 Chevy Nova Sleeper isn't about showing off. It's about surprising everyone who dares to underestimate it. It's the kind of car that pulls up quiet, wins loud, and disappears into the night, leaving only tire smoke and disbelief behind. And that wraps up today's feature. If you loved this look at Chevy's secret weapon, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Would you take the Nova Sleeper over a Dodge Demon or Mustang Dark Horse? Thanks for watching the Auto Center, where legends never die, they just get faster. See you in the next one.